This is our quad. It's really beautiful right now on a perfect spring day. We have everything from graduation out here to spike ball tournaments to spring volleyball tournaments. It's really fun, and you can always find someone out here hanging out, eating lunch out here. Maybe, classes come out here. I know my English class last year came outside a lot, especially in the spring when it was nice and pretty. So it's a really great resource for us. It's a really beautiful campus, and this is our green. Welcome to our Athletic Convocation Center. So down this hall, we have kind of everything athletics. So from our basketball courts to our indoor tennis courts, and in the winter, our hockey rink. Everything is kind of included in this building. Upstairs, we also have our fitness center, which we'll show you in a second. Our requirements for athletics are basically freshmen and sophomores need to do something physical, so whether that be a sport, manage a sport, or do a physical education course each season. So we have our fall, winter, and spring seasons. So in the fall, we offer field hockey, cross country, football, soccer, and volleyball. So you can kind of pick what you want to do. There are freshman teams for everything. So if you're a freshman and you're new and you want to try something out, maybe you've never played field hockey before, you can play freshman field hockey, or freshman soccer, things like that. So that's a really fun opportunity to kind of get to know people, and everybody kind of is like thrown into things all at the same time. In the winter, we have hockey, basketball, wrestling, and squash. And so there are teams again for everything like that. JV hockey, I know they're one of the most fun teams on campus, boys and girls, no matter what. And I think it's just a really fun opportunity just to get on the ice, stuff like that, even if you've never played hockey before. And then in the spring, we offer lacrosse, track, golf, and we have sailing, and baseball and softball. So it's a really fun, spring season. I play on the varsity lacrosse team, and I absolutely love the spring, especially days like this when the weather gets super nice. So again, freshmen and sophomores, that's the 3-season requirement. Juniors and seniors have a 2-season requirement. So you get to kind of pick when you have an off season. And then we also have these courses that are kind of built into each year. So freshman year, one of the seasons you need to take Project Adventure, which is just kind of a team building course, and it's really fun, and you do like a lot of fun activities. And then sophomore year, you need to take something called Fitness Concepts, one of the three seasons. And that's just kind of a course that you kind of learn to work out, learn how to be healthy, and use the weight room safely. And then by the time you graduate, so junior or senior year, you need to take a CPR course. So you can take that in school, you can get certified outside of school and get that certification transferred in, but you have to be certified when you graduate. We can go in here to our FCC, which is our Fitzgibbons Convocation Center. So we have 3 basketball courts in here. So in the winter, this is where varsity basketball plays, both girls and boys. Varsity volleyball plays on this first court. We also have an indoor track, so track can use it in the preseason, and then also when it's raining. So it's a really good resource, and we do all kinds of stuff in here. We have all these bleachers that come out, so we have all school assemblies in here. Also in the fall, one of my favorite things in Milton, we have a fall pep rally for Nobles Day, which is our big rivalry day. And we have everyone in here, so K through 12, and it's crazy how this space can transform into a huge assembly space like that. Now we can head over to the rink. The rink is currently tennis courts. So in the spring and the fall, our hockey rink is indoor tennis courts, so that when tennis can't play outside due to weather, they can play inside. And then in the winter, it gets turned into a hockey rink. So right now, it's 4 tennis courts, and this is a great resource. We can have matches inside, and people really get to use the space. This is our fitness center. So varsity athletics, they use this for lifts twice a week during their season, as well as preseason. We have a strength and conditioning program that kind of runs in the fall and winter as well as the spring. And so you can kind of work out with our strength and conditioning coaches, and also teams do team lifts. This is also open to students in the afternoon, and teachers all day. So it's a really great resource. Through those doors at the very end, we have our athletic training room. So we have 4 trainers on full-time staff, so they're always here, always ready to help us out. And we have really great resources. And outside of our ACC, we have most of our varsity athletic fields. So down here we have our football field as well as our track, of course. And then kind of down in the corner we have Dennis, which is our girls soccer and guys lacrosse field. And then straight out to the left we have Nash Field, which is our soccer field, our guys soccer field, as well as our varsity baseball field. And then below that we have our JV baseball field, and our varsity softball field is across the street. And then we can head out back to our girls lacrosse and field hockey field. And down this hall we have all of our varsity locker rooms, so everyone has a space. We do team meetings in there and everything, like that. And it's a good space, kind of the whole team can be in, and everyone uses them. This is our brand new turf field. This is Berylson Field. So we use this for all of our lacrosse games. Field hockey used it in the fall, and soccer if their fields are rained out, stuff like that. It's a great resource to have on campus. It's brand new, built over the summer, and personally I have totally enjoyed it, and I am so glad that we have resources like this on campus.